Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 21 franchise mode here in Newark, New Jersey, with a win in game number 5 of the 2031 Stanley Cup Finals. The New Jersey Devils clinched their 7th title in franchise history. My 4th as general manager. Do the math. We are a dynasty. I would consider us a dynasty, and I said it last episode, and thank you everybody for standing by with all the technical difficulties that we faced during the live stream, and then I had to edit, and then footage got corrupted, but hey, if you didn't see it, I would highly suggest watching the playoff run. It was such a weird 4 rounds, but this team did it. This team did it. Montreal, Philadelphia, Toronto, and Vegas all beaten on the road to a championship. There you go. Look at it. Vegas, they're a good team. They were just no match for us. So let's go ahead and talk about the stats. Yes, it's party time. Get your drinks out. Get your snacks out. This is going to be a fun episode as we got a few things to handle in the offseason. But this team, I would like to keep together. This team has done it 3 years in a row. What was the last team to do that? The Edmonton Oilers in the 80s? I'm pretty sure. Cole Caulfield, 29 points, 18 goals, 5 game winners, 9 power play goals, which I believe ties a record for most power play goals in a playoff run. He had 7 in 1 round. My God. You know, compared to last year where he was still good. He was still good for us in the postseason last year. He just wasn't that guy for us. He didn't carry us to the Stanley Cup, into the Stanley Cup Finals. He showed up in 1-2 rounds, but this year he was the complete player. The complete player? The complete player. You know what I mean. A machine. He has 93 playoff goals. He'll probably beat that next year when we make it in. Hope I just didn't jinx myself, but he is the real deal. He is the real deal, and I'm glad I signed him and his partner, Jack Hughes. The NCAA duo is getting it done. 2 of the old time, they're at this point, I would put them in the same category as Martin Brodeur in the New Jersey Devils organization. You know, Martin Brodeur is probably the best goaltender of all time. Cole Caulfield and Jack Hughes are 2 of the best scorers in New Jersey Devils history. They are the 2 best scorers. Patrick Elias has the old-time points, which I should check the record book. Cole Caulfield is just about at 1,000 points. Kavanaugh was a machine. He led most points for the majority of the playoffs. Betts had a lot of really awesome goals. Jake Umberger and Luke Hughes, 2 best defensemen in the NHL. Eric Gomez even showed up. Jacob Jacobs wasn't as good. He needs a new contract. We will talk about that, but he was good. Timo Niinimäki, we trade Russ Ellis, and Russ Ellison never really got to that level where we wanted him to be. He wasn't that lethal second-line sniper. Timo Niinimäki, don't have a nickname for him yet, but let me know in the comments down below. 20 games, 14 goals, 21 points in the regular season, 12 points in 22 games for his first ever postseason action. He was great. Bottom 6, not bad actually. We switched out the bottom 6 a lot this postseason. Fabry came in, wasn't great. We're going to let him go. Barkowski wasn't bad. Michael Subban, might move on from him. J.C. Millman, solid depth defender. Nickel, not bad. Maxwell, the guy that we brought up from the AHL, 84 overall. He's basically guaranteed a spot in the NHL at this point. Arneson and Weirkoch, we might move past, but it all depends. Downey, nothing crazy. But we won. We won, and let's give a round of applause to our starting goaltender. 16 wins. We didn't even have to pull him once. 4 losses, 2 OT losses. Toronto really kicked us. 3 shutouts and a .921 save percentage, followed up with a .221 goals against. Personally, he was definitely up there for Conn Smythe voting. I would have had him up there because we haven't had a goalie go out in a postseason and do that. We've always had our moments with goalies, but we are here in the 2031 postseason, and this is potentially the last postseason I will be doing a big video on. Now, I'm kind of thinking of a way to end this because this series will end this week. Next week, we start our next 2 franchise mode series. I won't be spoiling anything, but we're already 6 minutes into this episode. I don't know the best way to put this, but how would you like me to finish things up? Go to the end of Cole's and Jack Hughes' career? Maybe I just do recaps of every season, short episodes, that sort of thing? You let me know, but we have some things to accomplish here in the postseason. I don't care about lineups, whatever. AHL squad, they might win a championship. And nope, the San Jose Barracuda actually win the Calder Cup. Too bad, so sad. It doesn't really bother me too much. Great experience for our guys in the AHL anyways. But we are here in the 2031 postseason, and I believe we have a potential lottery pick on our hands. The Florida Panthers finished, I believe, I'm bad at math, 15th. So the best team to miss the playoffs. But could you imagine us getting a top 3 pick with this pick from the Florida Panthers? I can't remember how we even got that. We don't have many picks this year, though. We have a 1st, a 6th, and a 7th. We have a few minor moves to make, but I'm honestly not too worried. This team is good. I would like us to keep it together, and now we have Jacob Jacobs to sign. He is the only real big player that we have to sign. Obviously, I want to keep him along. Problem is, he wants a boatload of money. Deserved, but he wasn't that man in the playoffs for us. Obviously, I would like to keep him around long term. 1-year deal really isn't up my alley because he'll expire as a UFA. I'd rather lock him up for 8 years, but he wants $19 million, and he is not worth double the contract he has now. Maybe we move on from him. The good news is he is an RFA. So let's go ahead, sim to the draft. I really don't have anybody on my mind here, and Detroit ends up winning the 1st overall pick, dumpster fire. We hold off at 15. Too bad, so sad, but that's a top 15 pick. We can still move up, move around if we really feel like it. I'm not too worried. Who's the 1st overall guy supposed to be this year? Center. Have no information on him because apparently I didn't go to La Liga. I was too worried about the Stanley Cup. My bad. Sorry, we won again, so I shouldn't be worrying too much about prospects this late into a franchise mode. You got a right-handed defenseman, Peyton Ekblad. Any relation to Aaron? Aaron? Any guys up here? 73rd. We got a goalie. I will look at the goalies for sure. Anything that we were in the top? Okay. 15 looks like we might be moving up. 15 is a guy like Rodney Bowie. I butchered that. My bad, guys. Let me scout him. He might be solid. Power forward, right winger. Kind of need that if he's like a 60 plus overall. I'm okay with that, but yeah, I'm not really that worried. Maybe Strombolopoulos. View retired players. Who's calling it quits here? Taylor Hall. Congratulations on retirement, you absolute cursed player. Mika Zibanejad, Toivu Teravainen, Sean Monahan, Johnny Gaudreau. Holy moly, Sean Couturier, JT Miller. Okay. So it is a huge retiree class. The NHL looks a whole lot different here. 10 years into the new league. Is this season 11 or season 10? I could literally count, but I'm not good at counting. So, okay. Did we happen to lose anybody? Any goaltenders? Matt Murray, 400 plus wins. Tristan Jarry, Binnington, Malcolm Subban. Nice. McNiven. Oh, huge fan of McNiven, by the way. New Jersey, I don't think we lost anybody. Goalies, obviously not. We have got such a young pool there. Marcus Nunavara, yeah, we had him in the AHL there just as depth, just in case. Too bad, 900 games. Not a bad NHL career, but we are here at the draft interviews I couldn't care less about. Sean Monahan is actually a coach now, so that's kind of cool. Scouts, not worried about that. Continue simming. I literally don't care about the draft interviews. They don't help. EA, please fix that in the next game. They just don't. It's a waste of time. None of these teams want to move. I really don't blame them. It looks like we'll be sticking at pick number 15. Whatever we get, we get. But let me look. Now, Jacob Jacobs, I would love to bring back. I'm not bringing him back for $18 million because if I'm going to sign him this year, I'm going to sign him long term. He is an RFA. That is a good point. Wow. So everybody's got a morale boost. Anybody? We got Chistov. We might move on from. Hedstrom's 21. Millman's a stud. Arneson, maybe. Noah Yolson's getting older. Damn, we got a nice... Oh, that's not what I meant to press. Oh, game, please don't break here. Thank you very much. We got a lot of depth prospects here. Any goalies we should know? I mean, honestly, goalie-wise, we're fine. Carlos went down to a medium starter, but I really don't care. Carlos, 23. I didn't even check the awards. I will try to remind myself to check the awards after this. I don't know why. I'm guaranteeing he won the Vezina. He was a stud all season for us. He only had a few weird games in the postseason. So, if I press Jacob Jacobs, I doubt there's an actual trade out there, obviously. So what I'm going to do here, I guess I'm just going to sim up to my... Well, actually, let me just check. Let me check. So, I know there's... what are you? Owen Nolan, Joe Nieuwendyk, right winger, two-way forward. Really don't... It's not really a... It's a solid top 6. I mean, this Salvador... No, not even try that. 3-year ETA. I have a bad feeling he's not medium elite, but I guess we'll just stick with our pick here at number 15. I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead, sim up to our pick. We're gonna call a few timeouts. Bowie wasn't taken. Okay, so it looks like a pretty solid top 15 here. Now, hopefully we don't get the worst of it. So let's go ahead, move up all the way to number 1. Lou Hivara. To Detroit, congratulations on getting your career destroyed before even playing an NHL game. Brule, Pitt, Ekblad. Yeah. Oh my God, Dallas. They screwed up there. Yikes. Okay, so before anything, let's just check around the league, see if there's anything interesting out there. We got Timo Niinimäki from looking this past season. I really love him. We got him on a really cheap extension. $6-point-something million, 6.2 for 8 years. Phenomenal. He will be the replacement for Cole Caulfield, even though Cole's 31. And how many goals do you have in your career, Cole? 570. At the end of his career, he could be challenging. I believe Ovechkin is the all-time leader at this point in this franchise mode. So, let me just... I mean, I don't even want to trade. We can get him back. We got a bunch of money that we can use this offseason anyways. Any big contracts we got to move on from? Nope. Noah Yolson. If there's a better defenseman in free agency, we might go for that, but there's not a huge point. We might move on from Subban. He's a solid fourth liner for us, but he's not happy. You know what? I'm going to trade away Subban. Yeah, might as well get the money off the block. He hasn't really turned out to be anything special. I don't think we're losing out. Let me go. What is he, the forward? Yeah, obviously. Where is he? Just move on. Might as well move on from Subban. We're not going to get much. 83 overall. 7th. Okay, so we might as well just hold on to him at this point. Cool. Has no value. How long is his contract? 3 years. $2.8 million. You know what? If there's anything out there in free agency, I will move him then. But right now, really no point. Fabry, we're going to move on from. Okay. Let's just check around the league. Yeah, let's check around the league. Might as well. I doubt we're going to be making any big trades this offseason. Really no point to, right? So, let me go to, Skaters matching the block? Sure, works for me. Anaheim. Sider. Not a bad player. Didn't turn out to be any... I mean, he's 30. Not a bad player, actually. Ooh, left wing, right wing. Second line power forward. Now, obviously, I want to keep Jacob Jacobs, so... I'll remember Vesalainen. Nope. No, Buffalo. You sad franchise. Well, how did Russ Ellison do, actually? Let me check how my boy Russ did in his last couple of games. Playing second line minutes, 24 years of age. Ooh, did they make the playoffs? They did. They did make the playoffs, though. Ooh, wasn't great, though. Ooh, Russ. We won that trade. Hey, it helped them make the playoffs, right? That's all they kind of needed to do, right? So, and, yeah, poor Buffalo. Poor Buffalo. Nothing there. Nope. No. K'Andre. I don't know why I always say Kavan. He's the guy that plays for Boston right now. My phone is going off. I don't care, phone. I'm in the middle of something. Florida? I'm not even sure what I'm looking for. I just usually do this every offseason. So, anything here? I wish I could live stream this, but my computer's made of butter. Really, like, it's like terrible butter. It's like margarine. It's not even made of actual butter. It's made of margarine. Harper's not bad, but we don't really... I mean, Frederick? How many... Ooh, third line power... Ooh, $1.9 million. I mean, that's cheap. We could get him somewhere there in the bottom six. If not, we just kind of move on from him, right? I will be coming back to San Jose. Because I would like to add a player like that. Maybe move on from Weirkoch or something like that. Yeah, especially at less than 2, I would love to bring on something like that. Maybe trade Subban their way, make it in their favor, sort of thing. Ooh, my God, Alexander Nylander at $3.2 million. What the frig is what are some contracts are ridiculous and some of them are really good, but let's see. Our second line is Jacob Jacobs or Javon Betts, whatever. Really, no, don't look at Alexander Nylander, Owen. CC, and it is Timo Nemaki. So we really don't need another playmaker there on the second. Well, he would work in the top 6. He is 33 though, but we could save money. Maybe go out and get a. No. Okay, so San Jose, I would like to make that trade. Let's talk about. He does have a bit of trade value, so I'm not worried about trade value though. We got a lot of prospects we give him, so I'm gonna straight up just give them Subban wherever he is. You get a player. It's not too much more expensive. They got plenty of money. He is younger. He's only 26. He can still grow. I'm kind of a fan of Trent Frederick. He can. Even though we're moving on from Subban anyways, so I'm not too worried about it. Let me go. What do you want? What do you want from us? Not a whole lot I'm willing to give up, though. Rammer. Bureau really hasn't turned out to be anything great. I would be okay moving on from him. Grinder. Yeah, I can throw him on there. Would that trade go through? They'd have more than 50 players. Don't you worry about it. Holy moly! Holy Jesus! San Jose, Parker Leon. I would love a player like that. I'll take back some cap. No, actually, I don't need to take back cap because they are way under the cap. I will take back Brooks. That's fine with me. That trade's not going to go through though. Do we have anything else we could give up? Maybe a 3rd round pick next year. I don't think that's going to go through though. Trent Frederick. Okay. We got a lot of prospects though. We can do this. Don't worry, Owen. Pispanen's at a low elite now. Was he always a low elite? I feel like I feel like that potential changed. I am okay giving up Sterling and Weller. I know that's a lot to give up for Trent Frederick, but we're just clearing out space. I know that's not really the best asset management, but we might as well. Would they retain maybe a bid on that? 500,000. Trade is rejected. Okay, so rejected. Okay, but these players that we're giving up, they were never going to make the lineup anyways, and we'd only be trading for them for like 3rd round picks. Might as well get an NHL player. Wow. Okay. Wait. Why didn't they not want to make that trade? I'll retain like 300,000. Oh my lord. Okay, San Jose, you're all on some meth for Trent Frederick. Really? Okay, I'll take out Weller, and I'll just give you. I mean, yeah, I'll give you grabs. Low elite. Oh my God, come on. San Jose, just do me a solid right now. Come on. Let's get this trade done. Let's get this trade done. Oh, I can let Tage Thompson go. Yeah, I think that trade accepted. Okay, so you know what? We gave up a few prospects. They were never ever gonna make the lineup. They were only there to help us get trades through. And Trent Frederick, welcome to the New Jersey Devils. I said I wanted to keep this team relatively the same. We had a guy who can probably come up on that third line. Either it'll be Maxwell or Frederick on that third line. I think that's fine. So, anything else we got to move on from? Tage Thompson, we'll let him go. He might even be a solid fourth line player for us. Glenn Cross, yikes, 1.8 million. How? Well, no, we don't even need Glenn Cross. Glenn Cross is gonna go. I'm trading Glenn Cross right now. We just don't need him. We got Umberger, Hughes. Yeah, we're fine on defense anyways. Even depth defenders, we don't need them because you got a guy like Baton there, got a guy like Rammer coming up, got a guy like Chistov who might fight for that spot. Glenn Cross. He's always been a weird player for us because we had the rights to pick him. I don't think we picked him, and then we brought him back in a trade. He's had a weird career. Might as well let him go to an NHL team and try to win. Chekovic. I'll take some picks from this year, Buffalo. I think that's a fair trade. I'll do it. Doesn't bother me. Yeah, Glenn Cross was never going to grow. We didn't need him. We are a super team. So I think that's okay for right now. Let's go ahead and make our 15th overall selection. Looks like it's going to be Rodney Bowie. Strombolopoulos, left winger. Looks Jonathan Toews, left winger. 2 years Mike Gartner. I guess at this point, it really doesn't matter. I kind of want to get this right winger. I mean, either one's fine. I'm not sure about Nevins, Quincy, Gregory. Gregory. I can't. Wow, I'm having a tough time pronunciating tonight. Yeah, I'll go with Rodney Bowie. Welcome. 6'4". My God, welcome. Come on. 67 overall at 18 years of age. That is a phenomenal pick. I like that a lot. Now let's just sim the next couple of picks. Let's see if I missed anything crazy. Nope. No. I want to see how Strombolopoulos. A tad better, but I really didn't want to take that chance. I'm okay with it. I'm not too worried. So I was only looking at a couple of goalies. I guess that's all I really. So we got 73. I got to move up for 73. I kind of want to take all these players. Let me write it down on my phone because I don't have my notepad with me because I'm stupid and I don't prepare. So let me go 70. No. 74. 163. And then you got 97-ish. So around there, those are the three players that I'm going to take a look at. I think that's fair. So what picks do we have right now? I just kind of want to do this. No, that's not the button I meant to press on. Come on, think before you do. Come on, man. Get it together, you dummy. Okay. Only 24 minutes into the episode. That's actually kind of surprising. It feels like I've been talking forever. So 115 can be literally whatever. 186. We can probably move two of these picks to move up. Yeah, okay, cool. So let me go into I believe that's the third round. I'm bad at math. No. 64. That's a little early. Let me go back a tad. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtag gal. Tampa Bay. 70. I'll take it. Cool. That works for me. What would you like? Would you like that? No, that's not going to go through. Oh, come on. Come on, Tampa. I'll give you a fourth and a sixth. We don't need these late round picks. Trade rejected. Okay, how about 2 sevenths, yeah? Y'all are a bunch of idiots. Come on, that value makes so much more sense for that squad. Really? Okay, sure. Let me rookie skaters. I guess you can take a top 9 prospect, which is totally worth the exact same amount as 5. this game. Oh, I don't want to trade Woodworth just yet. You can take this 22-year-old or 20-year-old. That should go through, right? Oh my God, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, please. For the love of God, Tampa, just do me one solid. 7th round pick. These teams are they're like, no, we can't help this team anymore. Don't call us. We can't help you. So thank you for the 3rd. So I think we're just going to sim up to pick number 70, see what we missed in the first round or so. Let's go. Nothing crazy so far. Solid first round, then you get a lot of top 9s. Glad we didn't move any farther into the round. I think we had a perfect pick with Bowie. Okay, not a bad second round. You got a goalie. First goalie picked in the draft. Fata, not bad. Another low elite, Tikhonov. Low elites are such a crazy, weird potential. Either they're legit NHL players or they don't go anywhere. Which I guess is the whole point of the low elite pick, right? So, let's go with Brizgalov. Why you have to be mad? It's only game. Welcome to New Jersey. 55 overall, helping the prospect pool. I am very happy with that. Now we need pick number 90-ish. If I go early in the 4th, I'm bad at math. Okay. 31, 94. I'll go late 3rd round just in case. I want this center that I've been looking at. We'll go Toronto right there. He's supposed to go 90. Okay, cool. Let me draft pick. How about yeah? Come on, Toronto. Come on, do me a solid, Toronto. Toronto. Okay, you can literally have my 4th round pick next year. Come on. Do me a solid. Thank you, Toronto. We don't need these late round picks. Might as well just move up for something that we want, right? Pick number 91. No, Carolina. Ooh! 20 years of age. Doubt he turns in anything crazy, but not a bad pick. Not a bad pick. Value-wise, I think it's great. Okay, so we got the goalie. I would like to go for my centerman right now. Could he be something crazy? If he turns out to be like a low elite, even a medium top 6, I would be very happy with that. You got a, okay, 18, 3-year ETA. What are we looking at for Garrett Walter? Oh, this has put me in an awkward position. I like Vishnevsky. I do. Left defenseman. Then you got a 17-year-old 4-year ETA. You got another goalie. We don't need the goalie. I don't trust this. I don't trust this in the slightest. Okay. We could move for another pick. Maybe we just go right. Wait, where was the other guy supposed to go? Yeah, what if we go early 4th round? That should be an easy pick to get, right? I just really would like to get these two. I don't want to take a chance because I know because I gotta make my chances. I gotta make it easier for myself. Trade rejected. Don't worry. We don't need these late round picks. Don't worry. Don't worry. Would that trade go through? Come on. Come on. Really? You're a bunch of douchebags, Anaheim. You want a terrible prospect? Well, okay. How about you take Fabry? Would Fabry get it done? Really? You don't even want the rights to Fabry? I'm sorry, Anaheim. I'll do better next time. Dadonov. Skater's mat. Let me do a rookie skater. Might as well. You want Weller. I like that idea. Thank you. I really want to take both of them. So with this pick, we will select Vishnevsky. Welcome to New Jersey. Ooh. Oh, come on, let me hit on one of them, please. Please. Garrett, welcome to New Jersey. That's a W. I'm glad I picked both of them. Whatever. Trade value-wise, I don't think we lose out. We gain it right here in Garrett Walter, who's 1851 power forward center that we've always kind of looked for the 3rd line. So later in this dude's career, he could take over for Eric Gomez. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I'm happy with that. So we'll go to pick number 115. We will pick that goalie, And that'll be it. Anything we miss out here on the 4th round? Nothing, no crazy prospects, though, which is solid. I'm happy we're not really missing out. That's good stuff. So, we will go with Zagoli. Just get it out of the way now. He's a gem! Doubt he's anything special, though. Let's go. Frolov? Oleg Frolov, 18 years of age. I'm happy with that pick. Another medium elite goalie. That'll be the end of the 2031 draft. It's a new decade, Owen. Few really solid picks there during the draft. I like all of them except Wisniewski. I'm glad I got both of them. It's like Schrodinger's cat. You gotta know. You gotta open the box to know if the cat's dead, but you don't know if the cat's dead if you don't open the box, sort of thing, you know? I'm having a moment here. NHL head coach, we need to re-sign our NHL head coach has to say exactly the same. What do you want? You want a gajillion dollars? Here. You've been our coach since Stanley Cup #1, where Nico Hischier was captain. Remember that? You get all the money you want. I will give you all the money you want. All of it. Take it all. All of it. You can have all of it. All of it. You want 12 mil? I gotta max this guy. I can't afford to lose this dude. I just can't. Our whole system is built around him. We will need to move on. He is 64 years of age. He's got a 550, 228, and 42 record. That's pretty good. I think 6 mil should get it, right? Associate, he's probably... Okay, we will wait on the associate. Okay. So... scouts, don't really care this very second. Let's go ahead and deal with Jacob Jacobs. Now, there is a potential that there's somebody crazier out there in free agency. We got $20 million. That is plenty of money, but I don't want to just overspend on him. Because, what is next year looking like? We got Kavanaugh, who needs... Oh, God, that's going to suck. We got Marchenko, Nickel, who he'll demand a lot of money. He's a defensive defenseman at 20 years of age. We got Noah Yolson, who might... he'll probably won't ask for too much. Frederick, don't worry. A lot of depth players we got to worry about. But we just want to save as much money as we possibly can. So UFAs, Fabry, I'm so sorry, man. I'm sorry I had to do that to you all season. Oliver Bjorkstrand, I'll do that. Take it. Tage Thompson doesn't want to be here. Get out. Riley Tufte for the AHL. Sure. Weirkoch didn't have a bad regular season. You really didn't. But a depth player. He's not even that bad of a player. But if we need him, we'll get him in free agency, you know. Bear. He never really turned in anything special. I'll give him a 2-way contract if he'll take that. But if he doesn't want to be here, he doesn't want to be here. Bennett didn't grow into anything special. Same with him. If he wants a 2-way contract, he can take it. Meyer, he wants a 2-way. He can have it. Brooks, we don't need. This dude has been with our NHL roster for so damn... Not our NHL roster. He's just been with the AHL forever. AHL stat-wise, he's got a gajillion points. Poor guy. I feel bad because, he's actually a decent NHL player today, so we're going to release him, let him go to greener pastures, maybe retire, I don't know. Jass, might as well keep him on for a prospect, might as well. Trade chip, you never know. RFAs, Woodworth, never turned in anything special, that's sad. Jacob Jacobs, we will deal with here in a second. Unsigned players, Maldine, you're 19, still playing in the W, we don't need to worry about you. Bowie playing... He's 18. I can leave him a year, and Walter, I can leave him as well. So I can leave all of them. That's fine with me. Goalie-wise, I think we're solid there. We will let go of Vigilante. I think that was his name. My God. And this is looking like our AHL goalie pool. Dwight Betts, Trojanovic, Carlos and Corrado. You love to see it. Okay, and all these other guys can just chill out for another year. That's fine. A lot of goalies. See, we trade a big goalie, and we get one right back. So, let's advance a day. Jacob Jacobs is the big fish. Francois Brisbois has accepted that offer. Thank you so much. Bjorkstrand, okay. Okay, looks like a few guys don't want to come back, but that's okay. Your time has run out. That's fine. Go make your money in free agency. That's okay. You won us a couple Calders there in the AHL. Jacob Jacobs, it's time. So I'm going to... I almost pressed the release button. Oh my God, qualify RFA. Gee, I would lose my mind. So he wants 11 over 7. That's more reasonable, but I don't want to make him one of the highest paid players on this team. He will be after this contract, but I'm okay with 11. It still gives us money to go out there and spend, and with a couple contracts coming up. He's an easy player to move, though, if we ever get to that point. Now, would you take 9-ish? I'll maybe write down here to 9.8. I don't think he's going to take that, though. I think he's going to be a douchebag about it. He's going to reject that offer. Well, I don't really want to give you much more than that. It says he'd be an RFA. Okay, so let's go 7. Really, the most I want to give him is 10. 10 is really the only number that I feel comfortable with. 10 is still a lot. 10 is still a lot of dollars. Oh my God, my phone. Can we stop for 2 seconds, phone? Going to reject this offer, so I'm going to hold off on Jacob Jacobs. I'm going to go into free agency and see what's there. Not saying I'm moving on from him, but we're going to play hardball with him because it looks like he wants to. Let me go to coaching staff. If we can get our associate. What is he? Associate? Associate coach. Let's bring him back. Want to be our associate coach. Don't have a lot of money there to spend on you, but hey, if you want to be associate, win some games, that's okay with me, man. If he doesn't want to be here, I really don't blame him. Go do whatever you want. Fine with me. Jacob Jacobs, we have him qualified. We have his rights. Tony Tennell is not interested in joining, so that's cool. I don't blame him. We can go out there, and that's cool. Cool. Out here in free agency, we got a total of 39 contracts. We can go out there and add a bit if we feel like it. So, $19 million. Jacob Jacobs is the big fish out there in free agency, alongside Noah Hannafin. You got this guy Riddle, 26. He is not an RFA. Center, right wing player, two-way forward. Work on the third line. Not a huge fan of that. Oh, it's Sawyer Klein. Oh my God. I know you guys are screaming I know you guys are screaming right now. You're like, get him either, please. Just get him. Oh, Nathan McKinnon. Fantilli, Zadina. Oh, there are a lot of players out here. Okay. $20 million. Well, if we sign Jacob Jacobs, we could still go out there and maybe he's got 2 teams interested, though. We would have to outpay Dallas and Buffalo and then get Jacob Jacobs, How would he work on our chemistry? He wouldn't fit our chemistry. So I don't think there's any point there. We might as well just get something that works. Okay, but I'm playing hardball with him, so I don't care. You gotta... Ooh, Hello, Salvador Moore. 25 years of age. Backup goalie, was not great, has not been great. We could get him, though. We already have Carlos there, but how long does he want that deal for? Like if we go like 3 years, 2 years, like if we go like $1 million as our backup instead of Cohen Carlos, we trade Cohen Carlos away for a pick. We have this guy for 2 years. We groom him as potentially the next guy. I'll do it. Sure. Might as well. Okay. Goalie-wise, we could get Popov. We have got a lot of goalies, though. Wow. Oh, my. So, defensively, is there big defensive defenseman out here? You got an 82 overall Graves. $5 million. Not a huge fan of that. Our defensive core is fine, right? We got our guys. Some of them are getting older. Not really that worried, though. These defensemen are worth so much money in this game. It's insane. Like, you got a guy at 79 overall asking for $2 million. That's a lot of money. So let me go to two-way contracts, see if there's anything with solid value. Two-way. Robida, love to see it. I will go out and get this dude. I think he's an RFA, but hey, Pittsburgh, come on, man. Do me a solid for once. I can go out and get this. Maxime Comtois? Hell yeah, I'll bring him on. Got plenty money to play with. Hunt. Ooh, right. Ooh, okay, I can do that. I'll pick those guys up. Now we can get Jacob Jacobs. Jacob Jacobs will be easy to get back. I'm just playing hardball with him because I can, and I'm the general manager, and you don't screw with me because I'm not here to... I don't want to screw around. We do have Nathan MacKinnon, though. Nathan MacKinnon would be pretty cool. You know that? He'd be pretty cool. But this roster has won 3 Stanley Cups in a row. I don't plan on changing it much, right? So what's the real point of changing it, right? You know what? I hope you know what I'm saying, or what I'm at least trying to say. This team is great. If I look at this team, I think our NHL roster is good to go. Let me just check. We might have to get back somebody, or maybe a 4th line player. Kavanaugh, what does he want this upcoming season? 11 mil. Ooh, I mean, he's worth it. Marchenko, he's gonna want a lot of money. Oh my god. Kavanaugh, you want to talk now, man? 2 years. 2 years? The hell do you think I am? No, we'll talk to him next year. My god, no way. Let me go to main roster. Let me go forwards. Let me go by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We give up a lot for Frederick. He's only an 82 now. That isn't bad. We really didn't give up anything with what's the word I'm looking for? Quality, right? So Downey, Bjorkstrand. We got a lot of forwards there that we can bring on. Kapari, is he a 2-way forward? He's a 2-way forward. He can easily work there on the 4th line. Okay, so Jacob Jacobs is the guy. Jacob Jacobs is the guy. Maybe we add... not even... Jacob Jacobs. We're going to wait here. We're going to wait for Jacobs. Is there anybody depth-wise we can do for forwards? Can I go by... Why does it not sort by overall? EA, come on, really, guys? Cheap players, potentially. You got... Ooh, hello. 2-way forward. First line. Okay. How much does he wants? 3.9. Now we could move on from Downey or one of those 4th line guys. Have Nold there on the 3rd line. Put him really wherever. 30 points minus 2. He's been playing on a crap Montreal Canadiens team, so I really don't blame him. That's not a lot of money. Value-wise, it makes sense. You got Joey Anderson, another 2-way forward. But what a 2... Okay, we got this Maurice Sniper. No scheme fit, though. Okay. Wild... 3rd line sniper. Ooh, okay. Cody Wild. He would work on that 3rd line. We could go Marchenko, Gomez, and Wild. That's an even better because it says he works for the 3rd line. You know what? I'm gonna. Yeah, sure. Let's go with Wild. 1 year. 7 years he won for 2 years. Let's do it 1 year. 1 year, let's add him on. I'll go 4.5. I like it. Now, Jacob Jacobs, we are going to play the long game. You are going to not hopefully get qualified by anybody. And then we'll deal with you here. Maxime Comtois. Cody... I don't know why I said that so difficult. I'm struggling here. He goes back to Pittsburgh, so... Wait, what do you want now, man? What do you want? Jacob Jacobs, 91 overall. We probably got to give it to him now, right? He wants more now. No, he wants basically the same. $16 million. Yeah, let's just maybe go a couple more days. I just want to wait. Does anybody have the money to offer him that kind of money? I want to bring him back. I do. Artemi Panarin, not bad. Nope. I'll go another week. And then we'll talk to Jacob Jacobs. Because at this point, if anybody offered him, wow. McLeod? Hello. Second line grinder. That confuses me so much. Dallas? I mean, for the value, we give up on that, but if I'm thinking, where does he really fit? You know? Quentin McLeod. I mean, damn. The money, though. We can't do that. Too bad, man. If I'd known about you before, I would have maybe have considered that. Nope. Everybody wants Ribeiro. Let's talk to Jacob Jacobs again. Does he want more? Because he's not getting any more. I'm not giving him 11.8. No way. What do I look like? I'm not stupid. Jacob squared. 11.6, so he's slowly going down. I'm gonna wait off another, might even go to the beginning of the season here. Because at this point, if somebody offers him a contract that big, it'll be like 4 first-round draft picks. Which in turn might be worth it if they're a bad team. You know? So we will definitely look at that. I don't think anybody has the money to go out there and even challenge to give him a contract, you know? Teams are offering me. I'll just keep declining. I don't have the patience to edit my trade block anyways. Okay, let's go until the end of next month then. Sure, we're playing hardball. This is... You want to play for a Stanley Cup winning team? You've won three in a row with us, dude. You gotta pay the price. You are nowhere near our best player. Okay. The San Jose Sharks have... Uh-oh. Okay. $13.5 million. I should have gone to him. What are we thinking? $13.52 million for 7 years. He's obviously a top player on this team, right? You have the necessary... I know I have the necessary cap space. Remind me in 6 days. Stop the simulation. Stop. 4 first-round draft picks. San Jose, I'm pretty sure, is a decent team. The best player out here, it looks like everybody's gone. So we might just have to qualify him at this point. Let's go look at San Jose. What is San Jose? What is San Jose, you know? That's not what I meant to press. Jacob Jacobs. I mean, 7 years, 13, it's a lot. But we kind of I just wanted to test, but we waited a little long. San Jose is a seller. That's what they say they are. But they don't look like they have that bad of a team. They got the franchise guy. They got Joakim Kamel. I feel like they're going to be good. And then they go ahead and add... Jacob Jacobs. Jacob Jacobs is a guy we can move on from if cap gets too hard. Too hard, that's not the right way to describe that. Oh my god. 4 first-round draft picks. Goalie-wise, what do they got? They got DiPietro. Defensively, who's their top... Defensively-wise, they don't got anything. So I think I'm going to leave this to you guys. It's been a long episode, but I want to hear from you. What would you guys like to see me do? Jacob Jacobs is obviously important, but 4 first-round draft picks from San Jose. I would like to hear what you guys have to say. There's a few options out here in free agency. Mercer, I mean, there really isn't any. You know what I mean. Whatever. I would like to hear what you guys have to say in the comments down below. I really, really need to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share this with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I will see you in the next one. Ciao.